Okay, let's continue this drawing. We've added these dimensions, and according to the book, we're still going to have a dimension here, which is 0.60. Then we have to have a dimension on the curves. Okay, so what we could do is we can change all the dimensions that we want here, but we're still missing one here. So I'm going to add the dimension. Well, let's zoom first over here. Zoom to this location, and we're going to add a dimension. And if I select the point here and this arc and drop the dimension here, I might get some conflicts. So simply undo. So if I wanted a horizontal dimension, I need to select this center line. So dimension, I select the center line, not the point. I select the arc and then drop it somewhere here. Okay, and then just press enter. So these dimensions now, I can change them. But I also need to put in the dimension for the curves. So let's put dimension, select the arc, and then point somewhere here. Okay, press enter. Dimension, point to the arc, and point, click somewhere here, middle click, press enter. And then what I can do is I can select, and I'm going to select all of these, and then I can enter the dimension for each of them by going to modify, and then the 34033, that's this top one, it's supposed to be 5.60. Okay, let's just change the order here so that we're not switching all around. Okay, so it's going to be 5.60. So this top one is 5.60. So that's this one here. So 5.6. The 28, which is down here, is supposed to be from the book 2.90. So I double check that, and 2.90. Oh, I want to uncheck this. Okay, and the 34 on top there is supposed to be 5.60. So here's 5.60. And then the other dimension here, the 2.6, 2.9 is supposed to be that's 2.90. Did I get it? 2.90? Yeah, I got that correct. The 9.169, which is this one, top to bottom, that's this 2.96. So I double check, and 2.96. Okay, and then let's bring this over here, and then what are the other two dimensions? 5.60, 2.96, 5.56, that's supposed to be 1.90. So 1.90. Yeah. And then the radius 2.163. Where's the 2.193? Oh, this one here, 2.163. That's supposed to be only 0.60. So here is supposed to be 0.60. And then you have the radius that we're talking about, 1.59. This dimension here is supposed to be this dimension, which is 0.5. So double click there and put in 0.5. And the last dimension, 0.886, this one here, that's supposed to be this one, which is only 0.2. Okay, so scroll down. Oh, and then 0.2. And then we'll click OK, and then it will adjust itself. You can zoom and make a window here to zoom. Okay, and then we can select and hover and then hold, and then you can bring it up here, 2.90. This small one here, okay, we can bring it up here. This one too, we can bring it up over here, 1.90. This one here, and this one 5.6, and and then R. I'm just bringing everything close. This one's too far. It's supposed to be somewhere here in the inside. And then zoom all on this one, or zoom window here. There you go. So that's 5.60 over here, 5.60, and then 1.9, 2.96. So 1.9, 2.96, 2.90 down here with a 0.60. Okay, so that's our exact dimension. Now sometimes you see all these markings about constraints. If you want to remove those constraints, I believe you can just do a filter here. SketchUp display filter. You click that, you can remove the constraints display, and that will clean up the drawing, right? But just to see them better, the dimensions are correct and everything. And once you have them correct, you can always bring them back here. Okay, this one here, constraint display. Sometimes you need that, sometimes you don't. Okay, so we're done. We click OK, and then we're over there, and then we go back to the standard orientation. There you go. Okay, and then you zoom to this box here, and then you hold your shift and middle button so you can pan closer. And now you're ready to take a picture of only up to this area. So you type in snip. Let's save this first. Since we're open, let's take a picture from this corner here, not here, but from this corner, and then all the way just here. Now you can see there's an outline here, but it didn't close because there's no line in the bottom, which is what the book is showing us. There's no line here in the bottom, so it's an open. Okay, it's an open form. So save this file with same name, which is going to be make sure you're in your Google Drive engineering folder. Okay, and the name is gonna be Melendez underscore, or last name first name underscore 4455-203, I believe. Press enter. Now it's save, and you can now save this into save that to Padlet whenever the teacher announces it. We're gonna be okay with this one now, so we're gonna just click and save, or you can click save as. Make sure it's engineering folder. 203, 202 is the last one. Simply click OK. Click file, save, and click OK. Now it says completely generated and save. Let's just double check whether it's there. Go to Google Drive and My Drive engineering folder, 10th grade, and you should see your 203 somewhere here. There you go, 203, and the picture is 203. Okay, so that everything is saved, we are done for task number 5. Okay.